So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again, transfer news. And big up to everybody who's watched the latest video. That was a couple of days ago. I didn't do one yesterday. But we are back again. And again, Muppet Arsenal fans. Arsenal have agreed a deal with Porto for 35 million euros for Fabio Vieira, a player that is now the greatest midfielder ever to have played football. Every single Arsenal fan is now an expert on this guy. They all watch Portuguese football every week. They watch it every single week. It's amazing. It's actually a miracle that these people have every single channel. They can watch all the games simultaneously. They can watch the French league at the same time as the Portuguese and the Premier League. Then they can watch the Spanish league at the same time as the Italian and Dutch leagues. Then they can watch all of the youth team games all at the same time. They must have monitors everywhere, sitting there with their rulers, with their compasses, with their calculators, working out the XG. These people deserve every single thing that is coming to them next season. And whilst this geezer might be half decent, let me just tell you something right now. Why was he on the bench? I want to ask you, actually. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to ask you. Why was this guy on the bench for 4 out of 6 Champions League games for Porto, if he's that great? Why? Why is it that as soon as we sign a player, you get tweets like this? I'm going to read this tweet out. This is something that somebody sent me. I'm not going to embarrass the fella by reading his name out. Everything about Arsenal screams emulating Manchester City's side profile-wise. Ramsdale, Edison, White, Stones, a fluid attack, supposedly Jesus, Fabio Vieira, Bernardo, Partey, Rodri, Tillemans, Gundogan. Okay, mate, you deserve what's coming next season. Unbelievable, really. It is actually mad. So, yeah, Arsenal have signed or are signing this guy. And by all accounts, he does look half decent. I don't want half decent. And he's an attacking midfielder. What I found mad as well, by the way, is that this guy is only 22 years old, just turned 22 years old, attacking midfielder. And he's not been capped for the Portuguese national side yet, so he can't be that good because, let's be real, they're not that great. And this guy, what I found amazing was this guy has played 16 times last season as an attacking midfielder, 13 times as a second striker. He's played 4 times as a left mid, twice as a right winger, once at central mid, and once at left back. Okay, so what's your actual position, bro? I'm baffed. And I'm looking through the league. Like, he's been on the bench once, twice. Sorry, he was in the squad 34 times last season in the league. Starting 11, 15 times. He was a substitute 12 times and stayed on the bench 7 times. Wasn't suspended, wasn't injured all season. So, then Champions League, squad 6 times, starting 11, 0, substituted in twice. 1 for 8 minutes and 1 for 76 minutes. So obviously that was an injury. Again, not injured at all in the Champions League campaign. So he was actually benched all 6 times in the Champions League, which is mad, really. Europa League, squad 4 times, starting 11 twice. Substituted once, sat on the bench once, no injuries or suspensions again. He played 45 minutes, he played 10 minutes, and he played 90 minutes in them 3 appearances. The way our fans are going on, it's like we've signed the second coming of Dennis Bergkamp or something. What I think they're failing to understand is they've been gassing up Martin Gibraltar. Oh, hello. Yep, you there, mate? Oh, yeah, he's still dangling from Gibraltar Rock. What happened to Odegaard? I thought you lot were all gassing him up. What's gone on? Where's this guy going to play? How is he getting in our team? Can't even get in Porto's team every week. What are you talking about? Let's have a little look at his stats for all you little statisticians out there. 27 league appearances, 6 goals. Going well, isn't it? Oh, he did, however, get 14 assists for all you assist kings out there. Oh, dear. Europa League, he got 1 assist, no goals. Champions League, 1 assist, no goals. So he ended the season. Oh, he got a cup. He got a cup goal. So he ended the season with 39 appearances, 7 goals, 16 assists, which on paper doesn't look too bad, does it? Yeah. Now cut that in half, then cut it in half again, then cut it in half again, and that's what he'll be doing in the Premier League next season. So let's not get carried away. We're about to do 35 million euros on someone that is going to be another one for the future. How about we start having some for now? Go and get the geezer by all accounts for 35 million. That lot have just signed Basuma for 10 million less. What is going on with this club? I genuinely don't understand. We need somebody in an attacking midfield position because I don't rate Odegaard. Is this guy better than Odegaard? I don't really know. I don't sit and watch Portuguese football. I've got better things to do than watch that crap. I don't understand how we have still not gone and signed James Maddison, by the way. I want somebody from the Premier League that can do it week in, week out. That don't have to have that transitional period. That don't have to have the moving the whole family over, new language, new this, new that, new weather, new climate, all of that rubbish, getting to know his new teammate. I want somebody that is already playing in the Premier League that has proven week in, week out, year in, year out, for a sustained period of time, that they can raise the levels. James Maddison is the guy. I said this last summer, and all I got was all these weirdos that are now forgetting about Martin Odegaard. Don't worry about him. Oh, you get back in the bin, mate. We've now got Fabio. Yeah, Fabio. Oh, God, Man City must be quaking. I mean, Bernardo who? Oh, Fabio, mate. The absolute state of this fan base. Yeah, this is why they deserve everything that's coming to them next season. This guy is not going to knock Martin Odegaard out of the team. All jokes aside, he ain't. Yeah, like I said, he can't even get in Porto's team every week. There's no way he's getting in Arsenal's team week in, week out. This guy will play Europa League and he'll play cup games and he'll play the odd Premier League game against, I don't know, Bournemouth or someone. Yeah. The fixture list came out today. And all of a sudden, it's a conspiracy again. Oh, look, they've stitched us up and put us on Friday Night Football. Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher, they're going to be Palace fans. Oh, my days, you lot sound like a bunch of kids. Well, you probably are a bunch of kids. It is embarrassing how this fan base go on. Raise the standards of this football club. I am sick to death of it. And I'll tell you something now. All season, I'm going for everyone. Yeah, and if people got a problem with it, tough. I genuinely couldn't care less. I am sick of these people chatting absolute rubbish. None of these people know who this guy is, and they're gassing him up like he's the second coming of Bergkamp. Yeah, stop pretending you watch Portuguese football. You don't. Stop crying about conspiracy theories because we're playing on a Friday night. The narrative next season will be, when we don't finish anywhere near top 4, because we won't, we're going to finish lower than we did this season. The narrative will be, oh, but, you know, Tottenham, they had an extra day's rest. Yeah, they had an extra day's rest. Yeah, well, maybe, just maybe, if we'd qualify for Champions League, we would have had the extra day's rest, wouldn't we? But this manager is not capable of doing that because he's useless. And now we're actively going out there, still pursuing with this fraudulent youth project, which is going to ultimately lead to nothing apart from embarrassment for most of the season. Again, we'll have some good results. We'll have a load of bad results. That is the history of Mikel Arteta at Arsenal. A couple of good results, loads of bad results, breaking records that are unwanted left, right, and centre. But listen, I'm going to carry on, by the way. Just stick a thumbs up on the video. Big up to everyone who dropped a donation in on the last video as well. You can do that hitting the thanks option. I will reply to all of you that do that. Make sure you share the content around. Big up to everyone who's put a thumbs up on that last video. It's over 3,000 likes. So same again. Let's like the stream or the video, the upload. But this is where, like, somebody in the comments said on that last video, I don't understand what it is you want from Arsenal. You're so negative. Well, if I'm so negative, why do you still come and watch me, mate? Yeah, I get that all the time. You're negative. Yeah, but you lot keep coming back because you love it, didn't you? So negative that you keep coming back. It's the same as, you know, you sit there, right, and you make out excuse after excuse after excuse for Arsenal. Why? Why are you covering them? They don't care about you. This football club don't care about anyone. Genuinely, real talk. All they care about is pocketing their own money. That's it. Yeah, none of these footballers care about you or me or anyone else. They don't care about anyone. All they care about is the exposure that playing for Arsenal gives them to build up something after football. That's it. Arthur ain't even interested in football, but they've managed to fake a career out of it. And they're just using it and the exposure and all the money to build up a career after football. I don't know, a clothing brand or something like that. That's why they do it. Half of them don't even watch football. We've seen that with Benjamin Shite. He don't watch football. He doesn't actively study his profession. That tells you all you need to know. Then you've got fans sitting there making out that this guy is the saviour of Arsenal and is going to elevate us so far up the table that we're going to get in that Champions League spot. This is the guy that we have been missing. This is the guy that we needed. This is the guy. It's mad. It is mad. This guy has had 20 league starts in 3 years in the Portuguese league. It is actually mad. He's had 20 league starts in 3 years. It's unbelievable. Yeah, and I'm telling you now, I'm telling you right now, yeah, we could have probably got, if we wanted to stay on this youth project, we could have probably got Conor Gallagher for around the same price, who's already doing bits in the Premier League. Because I'll tell you something now, this guy, from what I've seen, which is just a couple of clips before I did this video, a couple of YouTube clips, he looks all right, but tall and skinny like me. He ain't going to cut it in the Premier League. It's going to take him ages to bulk up and build up. Can't just suddenly go like this overnight. He's going to get bullied off the ball. Very good technically by the looks of it, but I expect Portuguese footballers to be very good technically. Yeah, it doesn't mean he's going to come into the Premier League and do anything. He's had 20 starts in 3 seasons. It's actually mad. You know, top gooners, by the way, have all been sitting there twerking for Tielemans. Oh, Tielemans is better than Bissouma. Tielemans is what we need. Tielemans is this. Yeah, the amount of people I've seen saying about Bissouma, right? And it's funny, that now.Arsenal, what a muppet. We're waiting. Make it happen, Arsenal. Yves Bissouma. Yeah, now it's, oh, no, we need Tielemans more. Really? Why are you tweeting this out then? Oh, because it was fashionable at the time, wasn't it, mate? Yeah, stop following these accounts. I'm going to expose every single one of these accounts next season. And as for that other muppet, what's his name? He looks like Zappa Costa, the fella. Yeah, crying. Oh, see, I don't, you know, I guess you can have a difference of opinion, but to call somebody a muppet, shut up, you muppet. You know nothing about my football club. You've probably never been to a game live in your life. And you, my friend, are an absolute pillock. An absolute pillock. Yeah, sitting there crying, oh, he called me a muppet. Yeah, how'd you get your blue tick, mate? Think you're smart, do you? Oh, look at me, I've got a blue tick. Guess what, mate? Nobody cares. You are a muppet. Yeah, I'm going to expose every single one of these accounts next season. All season, they're getting it. Yeah, I'm going to get all of their tweets and I'm going to expose them all season. Muppet shows every week next season. Yeah, maybe we should just focus on one Muppet a week because there's, what, 52 weeks in a year? How many weeks are there in the season? How many actual weeks are there? 38 different weeks, I'd imagine. But then obviously you've got midweek games, so it'd be less than that. And then we've got the international with the World Cup. It'll probably be about 38 Muppet shows next season. Yeah, maybe we should do a Muppet show dedicated to just one Muppet at a time. Maybe we should start with that Muppet, seeing as he's so weak and fragile, a little bit like the majority of our super fans and toxic top gooners. But yeah. It's actually mad. They all sit there. Oh, we don't need him. We need Tielemans. Now we're signing this guy. Well, what's happened to Tielemans? We still getting him? Yeah, or it doesn't matter anymore. You know, you've just discarded Odegaard like it's nothing. So I don't know. This fan base deserve everything that's coming. Everything that's coming. I am sick of them. They are a shambles. Yeah, all sitting there making out. Yeah, making out that he's that is amazing. It's actually embarrassing. Like, the kid might be good. Yeah, he might actually be good. Who cares? Yeah, I want somebody that's exceptional, not just as one for the future. When does the future come? Because I've been waiting for one for the future to come to fruition for years. Oh, but we got Saka, Lee. We got Saka. Really? Okay, mate. Well done. Yeah, we got Saka. Star boy. Has he signed a contract? Oh, no, of course he hasn't signed a contract yet, has he? Will he be a snake when he leaves? Because this is what this fan base said. Oh, he's a snake. No, you lot are Muppets. I am sick of you Muppet fans. You are the very reason my football club is buried. It is buried. Absolutely dead and buried because of people that actively sit there licking the arses of this football club's hierarchy. Yeah. Then when it all goes tits up, they blame the Premier League. Oh, it's a conspiracy. Oh, it's Stan Kroenke's fault. Oh, it's the FA. Oh, if that was Granit Xhaka, it would have been a red, but it's Harry Kane, so it's not a red. Shut up, you losers. Yeah, how about grow some balls? How about actually start actively dragging this fucking club out the gutter? Yeah, because you lot have put my club in the gutter, and I am not stopping, and I don't care what any of you lot say, I am not stopping until this football club does what it smashed the stadium down for. And if you don't want to get in my way, cool. I'll just expose your shit every day. I will highlight you to this audience every single day, showing them how fucking dumb you lot are. Yeah, all going on like you all experts on every single player. Oh, it's a conspiracy this. Mate, none of you have been to a game in your fucking life. Yeah? None of you. And then do you know what I find funny as well? You see this little Muppet, what Evan something or whatever his name is? Yeah, sitting there crying that I called him a Muppet. Yeah, you are a Muppet. Cry again. Yeah, oh, maybe have a day off work, mate. Oh, I can't take it. Yeah, let me tell you something, mate. Yeah, these people, what they do is they're very smart in some respects because they actively gang up on people and try and bully. So what they'll do is they'll quote tweet, and that guy's quote tweeted me a few times. Obviously, I can't find the tweets because I'm suspended. That guy's quote tweeted me a couple of times, yeah, right? And then what happens is because he's got all these followers, yeah, another big account that's a friend of his online, because he ain't got any friends in real life, will then actively quote it as well. Normally, tiki-taka twat. Then another one to jump in, then another one to jump in. So guess what, mate? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for all your dickhead pals. Yeah, and if you don't like it, cry, because you will be crying when I'm finished with you. Yeah, I'm sick of you lot. Yeah, if you actually add up how many games all these people have been to in their life, yeah, Arsenal games, I bet it amasses to less than 100 between all of these top accounts. Yeah, so fuck every one of them. They know nothing about this football club, and they actively want to chat shit about me. Yeah, about me. That I'm toxic. You can tell that they've never been to a game, because if they think I'm toxic, don't ever go to an away game. Don't ever go to an away game. Because if I'm toxic, you'll have a breakdown at the ground. Like, honestly, you won't be able to hack it, mate. Yeah, absolute Muppets. I'm sick of them, and I'm calling them out all season. Don't like it, cry. If you do like it, cry. I don't care. Either way, you're going to cry. Yeah, I'm sick of it. So, in conclusion, people, we've signed the greatest attacking midfielder since sliced bread, since we signed last season, Gibraltar guard, who was apparently better than Maddison, but isn't nowhere near Maddison level. But he looks good, doesn't he? He's got a nice smile. He's got nice blonde hair. Oh, he's a cute little boy. Oh, cute smiles all round. You weirdos, the lot of you. Absolute weirdos. But now, it don't matter about him, because now we've bought another one that's apparently even better, because he's got more assists. He's got more assists. Well done. In one of the worst leagues in the world. Well done. Anyway, that's the end of that. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Keep crying, Muppets, because I'm calling you out all season with your BS. And I genuinely don't care. Honestly, I don't care if you don't like it. Yeah, you ain't going to stop me. Yeah, I'm an adult. I can do what I want on my own platform. The same as you can put what you want on your platform. And I can feel free to rip it apart. The same as you can feel free to rip me apart. The difference is nobody gives a fuck what you got to say. And on that bombshell, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Let's see what other rubbish signings that we come out with this season. We've already signed 2 for the future. How about we sign some for now? Yeah. Well done, Arsenal. You signed Marquinhos. Edu's actively telling us it's 1 for the future. We've now just signed this kid who's just turned 22. 1 for the future, because he ain't replacing Odegaard, because he's one of Arteta's favourites. So he'll play a couple of cup games in Europa League. Well done. Let's go and do 35 million euros on a squad player. Yeah. How about buy somebody that's better than what we've got, that is going to take us to another level? But no, that's too easy, isn't it? Can't do that, can we? Can't do that. And this fan base will suck up everything. They'll lap up everything. Yeah, they will lap up if we sign Jesus. Oh, he's amazing. If he's that great, how comes he can't get in City's team every week? Think of that one. Yeah, why can't he get in City's team? Why does he want to leave Manchester City? Think of that. But anyway, don't matter. Don't matter. Yeah, because we got Mick Arteta. Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. There we go. Tierney at the back. Gabby in attack. We're on our way to Champions League. But we're not, though, are we? Because you lot can't engage your brains. You just want to suck off Arteta, pants around the ankles, stuck to bed sheets and all of that one. So, yeah, I'm going to call you out all summer for every single BS thing that you do. This fan base is the single sole reason why my football club is dead. Yeah, they have done this for years and years and years. And then what will happen is they'll gas up every single summer signing we make. Then when we get pammed at Palace away on the first day of the season, oh, it's a conspiracy. Absolute scumbags, the lot of them. But anyway, big up to everyone who's watched. Stick a like on the video. You can leave a donation down there. That'll make the top gooners cry even more. Oh, they're donating to him. Hit the thanks option to do so. I'm going to the pool. Happy days. Adios, amigos. Arteta fuera.